Hey guys, so I just want to do a quick little video here talking a little bit about some of the reason why the Galaxy S6 kind of sucks. Um, it's not going to be it's just going to be a couple of things you might want to consider before buying the device. One of the biggest things that people are talking about is this thing with this new Samsung phone that doesn't have the option to remove the battery. So you can't remove the battery as you can with a lot of older Galaxy Samsung devices. You know, just swap the battery out if maybe you drop it in water, you can just throw out the battery and let it dry and stuff like that. But with Samsung's new Galaxy A lineup of phones, A3, A5, A7, and the new Galaxy flagship device, you can't remove the battery. It's more like an iPhone. It's more like an iPhone. It has a glass back, and you cannot open it up, which is a big problem. It's just an annoying little thing there. The second thing here is you don't have an SD card option. So I didn't think about that much when I bought the device, but you know, I'm not sure why they don't have that. Or I don't know, man. This one is actually used for the SIM card, but why didn't they put an extra one of these on the sides for just a SD card, so you can just add more storage, more freedom? No, they decided to not go with that. So that's just a little bit annoying. So if you buy 32 gigabyte, you can't expand the storage, which you know, it can definitely make you pissed off. And a third thing here, which a lot of people haven't talked about that much, is how they have simplified the UI a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much like an iPhone. They have removed a lot of features, like as you can see when I open up an app like this, and sometimes when I go in the corner, you can see this little window thing pops up, and it doesn't seem to be, I think it's called a pop-up window, and you can't disable it. It doesn't seem like there's an option to disable it. A lot of things that you could change in previous Galaxy devices in the UI, they have just removed. They just try to simplify it more and make it more like an iPhone. Even in display settings, you no longer have the touch key lights. It feels like they removed a lot of the Galaxy S5 and Galaxy Note 4 interesting features, just to try to make it just more an easier iPhone kind of experience, which is, you know, both good and bad, but I don't like it that much, how they try to simplify the device. There's also another thing here, let's see, and the last thing here is, why didn't they make this phone water resistant? Because if you look at last year, you got first the Galaxy S5 came out, and it had this little flap that you had to close before you put it in water, and that was a little bit annoying. But then they actually released a super awesome water resistant device that was the Galaxy S5 Mini, and it didn't have to use any flaps. It was just water resistant, so they could have do that same thing with the Galaxy S6, but it didn't. So it kind of sucks, you know. If you put it too much in water, it probably will die. The good thing though is that it can last pretty long, usually, in my experience. But eventually it's probably going to die, the button's going to stop working. So this is an annoying thing. So just 4 things there that I kind of get a little bit pissed off with this device. A lot of people have also been saying that they don't like the glass back, and I was also a little bit worried about the glass back on this phone, but it's actually not that annoying, especially not on the white variant, at least, that I have over here. When I have it on a surface like this and use the device, it doesn't move around too much. Glass phones that I hate on the back is like the iPhone 4S, the iPhone 4, and the Sony Xperia Z2, the Sony Xperia Z3, because when you move around a lot like this, it moves extremely a lot. This phone actually seems to be able to remain at the same place most of the times. Another annoying thing, it can be annoying, but usually I don't find it that annoying, is this little thing with the camera sticking out. So, you know, you can see it goes up and down. So hopefully they can fix that in the future to make it just lay flat on the back, but then they have to make it so when you use the device that it doesn't move around too much either. I want this device to stay absolutely still when I just push down a little bit here. I don't want it to move like this, like it's doing right now. So that's another little annoying thing there. Some things that they can work on. I think they can have like a glass back, but they need to make it so it still remains still on the sides in some kind of way. That's probably possible. So yeah, quick little video checking that out. A lot of people also been saying stereo speakers would be extremely nice. This one only has a speaker down here kind of ish, and it's better than on the past where it's been on the back, but they can still make a way better sound. So Samsung definitely have some stuff that they can work on and improve in the next generation of Galaxy devices like Galaxy S7, Galaxy S8. So definitely stay tuned. I'm definitely looking forward to future Galaxy devices. So yeah, quickly a video talking a little bit about that. Hopefully enjoyed, and yeah, peace.